A lot of people we deal with are in their 40s, 50s, 60s, they're entrepreneurs, they're executives, they built up quite a lot of complexity, property, wealth, assets, and what they really want is complete peace of mind to know if anything happens to them, somebody knows where everything is, and that is one of the services that we provide.
One thing that stands us apart from others is that we take a long time to try and get to understand. A client comes to us, we really want to understand what's important to them, their family, their objectives, and the things they worry about, things that sort of keep them up at night.
I think lots of firms, asset managers for example, I think they sort of go about things backwards. So they're looking at, the investments and the risk, and that's really their driver. And I think it's the wrong way round. So I think the motivator should be what it is that people are trying to achieve, what they want to do with their money.
We have clients come to us that have had incredibly successful careers and have done really everything right, but their stuff's everywhere. They need a little bit of help streamlining things and making it easier to understand.
Any client that we might have, new or existing, we're able to listen to what they've got to say and find a solution. I actually think it's the first place I've ever worked at where we're able to deal with any inquiry, any financial problem that a client might have, and be able to come back to them with a suitable solution. And that for me just makes us really unique.
There's two of us in the practice that are STEP qualified, which is the Society of Trust and Estate Practitioners. Not that many advisory firms in the UK have that qualification, the partners within, so that's something that sets us a bit apart. And we use that a lot because I think as a practice we focus a lot on the big picture when we meet a client for a first time.
We do take a family office approach with certain clients, and what that's all about is making sure, as well as advising the family, the lead couple, we also want to look at their children's situation and even their parents or their brothers and sisters. And so with certain clients, we do take that view of looking at the overall position and ensuring that everything's in place.
Also, I think we've got an incredible team. There's 21 of us. We've got 6 advisors, a practice manager. We've got a brilliant technical team. So, it means that we're really collaborative and looking at, modelling, research, analysis.
One of the key things that we need to do is to educate people and give them the confidence to do the things they need to do when they need to do it.
And it's not just about their money and looking after their money, it's the bigger picture and the things that we can do for them.
One of my clients actually said to me the 3 most important people in his life are his dentist, his doctor, and his financial planner, his teeth, his health, and his wealth.
The difference between providing clients with what might be deemed a short-term fix compared to a long-term solution is made really clear here. I feel we focus on the latter, and that's really important to me and also to the business.